Watch this video.
I want to talk to men first, because they are the main people that has this problem. How? Your son has just relocated to America. The second one is in Canada. The third one is somewhere in UK. And they are all young people setting up their families. You sweated, you invested in them, and you gave them the best of life, putting them through the best of schools, depriving yourself of certain comforts. And it's time for them that they are doing well. Now, everybody prays for that. It's a pride of every father that the children are doing well. Now, one day you receive a call. The call is from one of your sons. Daddy, congratulate me. We just had a baby today. Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. We thank God for you. How are they doing? How is your wife? How is your baby? What of the one that is senior to this one? And all those kind of pleasantries pass. But that's not the news yet. Very soon, as she is talking, the next thing you hear, we can't get nannies here. Would you please release mommy? At that time, he had already conspired with mommy. Mommy says, tell daddy. Would you please release mommy to be with us just for 4 weeks? And this baby will get stronger. And then when she resumes work, we'll be looking for where to send the baby. Of course, you will not say no. No, your grandchild has just come and you're happy. You will say, okay, I will release her. Your wife goes for mubo. That's what is called in my native language, to take care of your grandchild. And one period has passed. They told you 4 weeks to get better. 4 weeks has passed, 5 weeks has passed, 6 weeks has passed, 7 weeks has passed. Maybe 2 months later, you get another call and say, they are not yet strong. Please let mommy stay for a while. It's time they won't put a time around it. They dare not ask how long, because the answer you will get will not solve the issue. And you extend. You have been managing, you keep managing. I don't want to go to the area of how you're managing in the absence of your wife. The wife is gone. Did you hear me? Mama has gone. She will be there till the second child, third child comes in. And when it's about to deliver, she says, why not she just take care of this one? And then she will come back. When Mama leaves Canada, it's headed to US. When she leaves US, it's headed to UK. That's how you lost your wife. You can't say to Fiakwa in this one. My friend, my very big Oga, said to me, my wife will not go to anywhere. I have always taken care of my grandchildren in my own house. So I will tell my daughter, my son, to release the wife to come and stay with us, so that we will take care of the child in my house. I said, wonderful. That's good. But what if the child is in US? They will come back from US to come and stay with you. When he said, I don't pray for that, but if it happens, we know what to do. Better know what to do. Now that your wife is gone, occasionally they will package an envelope. Maybe do a transfer to you. That transfer cannot sustain you. So what did you do while growing up? Did you only invest in them and learn to invest in yourself, particularly in your future as you age? That's where the crux of the matter is. So what did you do? Did you obey and try to save for yourself, put down something for yourself? May not necessarily be in cash, but in certain properties that could yield you something, in certain assets that could yield you something regularly to sustain at that period. If you come from the part of the country where I come from, you will always have children, young people who want to stay with you so long you are picking your bills. If you are not picking your bills, of course, nobody will even release your child. Even if your grandchild is being sent to stay with you, it doesn't look good that you are telling your in-law to bring money to pay his school fees. It means that you should be able to pick the school fees on that little child that is sent to stay with you and keep you company. Now, you can't do that except if you have made provision for your old age. Why am I concentrating on men? Men are the biggest ones that are hit by this. Women can move from one child to the other's house, in one country to the other, one continent to the other, while age calls. But men, I don't know what you give to me to leave my house to go to another country because I'm feeling lonely. Go and ask Sophia how he went for Mugo. If you don't know that movie, go and watch it. Now, big lesson, what we must do as people that are still earning, while you are investing in your children, it is possible that when it matters most, they will not come to your rescue. I took care of my parents. I took care of my father. My father died before my mother. While my mother stayed and lasted, I took care of her. I made sure that within the resources I have, she lacks nothing. But I'm not sure that the generation we have now as children, I have watched them. They are too Republican, too independent. They don't even feel that a family must be extended. As far as they're concerned, it is their own family, their immediate family. You are an outsider to that family. It doesn't matter that you train them. It doesn't matter that you deprived yourself of comfort to bring them up. They will, at the time it matters most, disappoint you. I pray your own doesn't do like that. But I have a pointer that is the direction the rest of the world is heading to. Therefore, prepare. Prepare. Prepare for such a time that you can earn, but you should have cash, so that people will still come around you who need the cash and be of assistance to you to help you. That's my word for you. So what I call this is man-to-man talk. I've brought it by a story of a woman, but the major people here are men. So men, I'm talking to you as a man. Are you preparing? Except if you want to die young before the time. Be wise.